Air hostess sacked for dancing inside the aeroplane. You see, one of the things people do that surprises me is the fact that they will do something and then they are trying to gaslight the people who are supposed to be offended. Like you did something that is wrong and they sacked you and then you are calling out the airline. Make it make sense. And that's why I like the fact that the people on the comment section were telling her no, 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 she was wrong. What she did was wrong. But guys, let us read this comments and I will be back with a little piece of my mind. Let us read the comments. Watch this video to the end, please. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. You know we learn every day. She may be thinking she's just doing TikTok videos, but she doesn't know that it's against the ethics of the profession. There are some things that when you are hired to do a job, they will not tell you about the profession until you are found doing it. That's when you know that kaki no be leather. So watch this video to the end so you may learn one or two things from the comment section, because a lot of professionals were there giving their own single thoughts. So hold on, guys. Flight attendant gets fired for posting a twerking video on TikTok while on the job. A flight attendant has reportedly lost her job over a dance video she made while on the job. Nele Dela, who was working as a flight attendant with Alaska Airlines for over 6 months, was reportedly fired from her job after recording a twerking video while at work in the New York Post reported. It said after losing her job, violating the airline's social media policy, Deala set up a GoFundMe page for financial support. The twerking and dancing video was captioned, "Get to be till I die. Don't let the uniform fool you." After being fired, Deala reposted the twerking video with the new caption, "Can't even be yourself anymore without the word being so sensitive. That's wrong. With a little twerk before work, people act like they never did that before." She added the hashtag discrimination is real. According to Deala, a GoFundMe page, she posted the light-hearted video during a layover. The video was shot in an empty aircraft. She wrote, "It was a harmless clip that was recorded at 6 a.m. while waiting 2 hours for pilots. I was also celebrating the end of probation. The video went viral overnight, but instead of love," some people, the video went viral overnight. Okay, she said instead of love and support, it brought unexpected scrutiny. Although it was a poor decision on my behalf, I didn't think it would cost me my dream job, she added. The flight attendant also claimed that she was wrongfully fired, saying, "My employer accused me of violating their social media policy. I explained that the video wasn't intended to harm anyone or the company, but they didn't want to listen. Without harming, they terminated me. Without warning, they terminated me. No discussion, no chance to defend myself, and no chance for thorough and proper investigation." My own is, please, what are they investigating? What are they investigating? You did the obvious. Like, my darling, even if you were my sister, I'll tell you the truth. What you did was wrong. So I decided to read the caption before we go into people's reaction, and let's see what people reacted. Somebody say, "I'm not a flight attendant, but I know doing this with their uniform on their property during their work hour has to be against their policy." It's simple. You have just even finished probation and you're doing this. This one, and no way you are gonna try to make that look right, cause it will never be for a top tier man. This was a bad judgment. You work for people and they don't want their brand sexualized. Exactly, because see the way she was just twerking and doing. You see, this is the thing I have with some women. You twerk. When a man now comes to do some advances, I say, "Why are you coming? Leave me alone. I don't want that. I am not an object." But you are the one who is calling them. That's an invitation to treat. This one say, "Recruiter, why did your last job let you go?" Applicant, "I was twerking, sir." Nigerians are very funny. Oh. This one says some people are still asking what she did wrong. Some sentiments will not finish you in this life. Amen. And this person said, do you know what professionalism is? No one says you shouldn't twerk it's a tsunami, but do it at home. If this is banking sector, you will be fired the next day. Bye. And this other person said there is something called work ethic, work etiquette, work ethics, work ethic. Okay, different pronunciation, different meaning, which I'm sure she's aware of. You can't play stupid games and refuse the reward. If you liked your job that much, you should have adhered to the rules. Gang. Okay. And this one say now work you did no be dance class now. Now work you did no be dance class now. That's what she's saying in pidgin is that you are at work, not a dance class. Sister, no vex. When you get a new job, read that mission, vision, rules and regulations very well. Exactly. A lot of people omit that part. Ah, Lord, this one said she could have just left the video in her camera roll. As in, and you know the annoying part, the videos you never know will trend are the ones that end up trending. I remember doing one video about a pastor. Before I knew it, the video was 100 and something thousand. Before I knew it was 200,000 views. I'm like, wait, for where to where? Like, this video was trending. And it, oh my God, it trended on TikTok. The next one I did, before I knew it, it went fia. Before I knew it was over 300,000 views. I'm like, just a review that I did. So imagine if I did all those reviews and I posted it on YouTube. That's what I would have made the main money, right? Good. So, and this person said, do you know, okay, we read that. This other person said, she could have just, okay, we read that. This one said there is what they call company policy. As far as you are wearing a uniform or having an ID on that represents the company, you need to be well behaved, because before the public sees the owner of the company, they see you, the staff, first, and you represent the company. The minute you take off your work property, you are allowed to do whatever you like, but not with their identity. Having a private life outside work is not bad, but using the work property for your own pleasure is where the problem is. Just block your company from always viewing your social media page. Thank you. Do you know this thing she talked about, blocking your company? I have thought of it before. Like, I made a mistake. There are people I allowed into my space. Like, I allowed them into my YouTube channel. I allowed them into my WhatsApp. Normally, people like that, you should just keep them and block all of them. But sometimes, you may never know who will still see you. It could be somebody who has shares in that company who is reporting that what's this person doing, and your face showed. If your face didn't show, it's a whole lot better, because they won't even know who it was. But you came out and your face showed very well. And I know of some cases where I regretted ever allowing my own colleagues to be on my social media platform, which I had to remove some of them, because I knew that it was not good for me. Being a content creator and also working, I didn't just want them in my space. I had my reasons, not because they would do anything to me, but I just had my reasons for not. Let work be work, let house be house. And this person say it's unethical to her profession, especially twerking inside the aircraft. Twerking at her home or elsewhere is understandable. Exactly. Twerking inside an aircraft, that's not nice, baby girl. It's unethical. And someone say a sugar daddy will employ her. Congratulations to her. And the good thing, should I say the good thing? The funny thing about them is this air hostess, they always meet very, very wealthy men. Very wealthy men. But that doesn't mean that what you did was right anyway. Because if you go to get another job, except you want to go into full-time content creating, fine. But you have to use this your viral video now to be relevant. You have to make more content, because the moment this era of being relevant stops, bam, you go back to ground zero. That's why I tell people, prepare before you go viral. Prepare so that the day you go viral, it will be something good. My daughter drew Anthony Joshua today and she asked me to do a video of it. So I told her, come and show your face, so that in case Anthony Joshua sees this, he would know that you're the one that drew it in case the video goes viral. So prepare before it happens. So guys, let me know your thoughts. Were they wrong to have sacked her?